somebody, put it on, look very good on you, and if you want to ask somebody out, this makeup is perfect for that look. So let's get started.
So first, to put on any type of makeup, you need matte. So to put foundation on, we need to find the area of his full face.
The formula for area is pi r squared. First, let's start with the area of Andy's face to put on foundation. The radius is 6 centimeters, and the formula for area is pi r squared. So let's plug it in. So the area equals pi 6 squared, and the final answer is 36 pi centimeters squared. So the area of Andy's full face is 36 pi centimeters squared.
This is not only for women, as you can see. Mostly the Miranda Sings look is for dudes wanting to go ask girls out. So if you want to go ask a girl out, just do the Miranda Sings look. There's no fault for you.
We move on to eyeshadow. We have to find the area of his full eye, this whole circle here. But we only need half the circle, so we find the area and divide it by 2 to find the semicircle.
The formula for area is pi r squared. So now let's find the area of Andy's eyes for eyeshadow. The radius is 2 centimeters, and the formula for area is pi r squared. So let's plug the radius in. So area equals pi 2 squared, and the final answer is 4 pi. So the area of Andy's full eye is 4 pi centimeters squared, but we only need 1/2 of the area because only half of his eye is going to be covered with eyeshadow. So we divide 4 pi by 2 and get 2 pi centimeters squared.
And fit for any occasion, especially for going out on dates.
Yes.
As you can see, the full, can you bring your head closer?
Open your eyes.
What?
Open your eyes.
The whole semicircle is covered, as you can see.
Okay, next is onto the eyeliner, and eyeliner, almost the most important part of your makeup routine. And we're gonna get started. In order to put on the eyeliner, we have to find the arc length of his eye. The formula for arc length is x degree over 360 degree times circumference. And we found the degree, and now we have to find the arc length of Andy's eyes in order for us to put on the eyeliner. First, we have to find the formula, which is x degree over 360 degree times circumference, which is equal to the arc length. Now, we have to plug everything in. We found that the degree was 110 degrees, and so we're going to plug that into our formula, and we got 110 degrees over 360 degrees times the circumference. The formula for the circumference is C equals to 2 pi r, or C equals to d pi. Now, since we know the formula for the circumference, we need to find it. We know that the radius is equal to 2 centimeters. Now we're going to plug in the 2 centimeters into the circumference formula to get 2 pi 2, which is equal to 4 pi. Now we're going to plug all of that into the arc length formula to get 110 degrees over 360 times 4 pi. Now we're going to multiply this across and get 440 pi over 360 degrees, which is going to be equal to 11 pi over 9, or about 1.22 pi centimeters. final look. Close in, Andy. Now, the next is the blush. If you guys don't put on blush, you can always do a contour, but I'm gonna put on a blush. In order to find the blush, we have to find the area sector of the cheeks. The formula for arc sector is x degree over 360 degree times the area. Now we're gonna find the area sector of Andy's cheeks in order for us to put on the blush. Since we know that the formula for area sector is x degree over 360 degree times area, all we have to do is plug everything in. We found that the degree was 70 degrees. Now we need to find the area. Since we already learned how to find the area, we're just gonna plug everything in. We found that the radius was 6 centimeters and we're gonna plug that into the area formula. We know that the area formula is pi r squared. So we're gonna plug in the 6 centimeters into the area formula and get 36 pi. Now we're gonna plug in everything that we got into the arc sector formula and get 70 degrees over 360 degrees times 36 pi. We're gonna multiply across and get 2,520 pi over 360. Now we're gonna divide all of that and we're gonna get 7 pi centimeters squared for one cheek, but we're putting blush on both of his cheeks, so we're gonna multiply 2 and get 14 pi centimeters squared as our final answer.
Covered completely in blush.
Yes, and today I'm using this blush.
This one.
Yes.
This one.
Emphasize on the hands, and we're gonna use the bright color, and we're gonna use a light color just as an overlap.
Oh my god.
This is the
No.
final look.
Okay.
Now,
Now, to make this look even more complete, we'll add a few extras.
see you later.
So this is our completed look.
Yay! As you see, we emphasize on the wing a little bit more. Don't forget the wing is very important.
And remember, you need to use geometry for makeup, always.
Thank you, Jeslyn and Anna, for that torture. The most troubling parts of the section were finding the arc length and this area of the sector.
So what did you do to figure out these most confusing parts?
Well, Jeslyn, to figure out these confusing parts, all you have to do is remember the formulas. The formulas are kind of tricky at the beginning because they're not like things you've seen before.
Are there helpful hints or reminders you would tell to people?
Just remember to cross multiply and to divide correctly by 360. The hard life of being in high school.